St. Brendan, and he has many amazing journeys, including going on the back of a sea monster, which actually was a whale, which is called a whale monotype. That's how he got the opinions of what. That's how he also became the parents of whales, sails, and navigating.
Sails and navigating. Sailors. All right, let's have one more. She's very bright today. Who's this?
St. Lucy, and she's a patron saint of the blind and those without trouble.
Very good. But everybody has a special uniqueness about them, don't they? Now we're going to shift. We're going to come back to uniqueness. We're going to shift now to the Bible, the Old Testament, book of Genesis. God made something called the Garden of Eden, or paradise. Did you know that? Of course you did. Who lived in the Garden of Eden, paradise?
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve lived there. And it was a beautiful place, wasn't it? Full of trees and plants and animals and flowers. Do you know some special kinds of flowers? Let's hear some flowers.
A rose. Marigold, tulips, lily, daisy, honeysuckle, poppy, peony.
Very good. Now I'm going to read from somebody else's homily. His name was Saint Augustine. And listen to his homily, what he says about flowers and saints. I tell you again and again, my sisters and brothers, that in the Lord's garden are to be found not only the roses of his martyrs. In it there also are the lilies of the virgins, the ivy of wedded couples, and the violets of widows. On no account may any class of people despair, thinking that God has not called them. Christ suffered for all. What the scriptures say of him is true. He desires all to be saved and to come to knowledge of the truth. Now all of you are representing saints that we believe are holy and in God's heaven, right? But St. Augustine says all of us can be called to that. All of us can be called to the garden of heaven. And we should not worry about that. We should be ready for that. And All Saints' Day, of course, is not just for all of you who have special names as saints, but for all the saints that we don't know their names, who are good and holy people on earth. So, you're all roses and lilies and violets and daffodils and marigolds and all those good flowers, aren't you? But we're also called to be saints in heaven, and we celebrate that today. Now, saints, would you please stand up?